Hello, and welcome to Heidi's Homemade Quilts and More. I'm Heidi, and this is and more. So, this is the newest quarterly box from Taste of Home's special delivery. I did a video of the previous one, so this is the one, I just received it yesterday. Then I haven't opened it yet. It actually came this way, like slightly popped open. So we will see. Let's see. Oh, it has. See how easy it is to open here. There we go. All right. So it's got just a little bit of tissue paper. And this is what we're looking at. So in this box, it's supposed to be a combination of new products that they found that might be handy in the kitchen and recipes and stuff like that. So okay, so apparently something that was shown in the newsletter didn't make it in time to be put into this box. So yeah, I don't know, whatever. I really don't even know. So there's a packet of recipes. You got some breakfast quiche, maple glazed pork tenderloin, white chili, calzone pinwheels, southern buttermilk biscuits, salted cashew and caramel chews, and butter pecan layer cake. Okay, so that's in there. Put that to the side. A little fall box that gives you kind of some information, but we'll look at that after so we can see what we got. All right. So it's got crinkle paper, which I just love crinkle paper. So let's see here. We've got a sugar flour sifter, which actually I need one of these, so that's nice. A little dented. Slightly dented there. That's okay. It's a wire screen, so it comes back out. So you would fill it, and then you would turn it over and shake it over whatever you're using, in case you didn't know. That actually will come in handy when I start making Christmas cookies. Okay, what else do we got here? We've got rolling pin bands. Okay, so I've never literally heard of these before until a lady came into my work the other day and was asking me for them. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. But basically, these are to help you get the right thickness of dough. For even dough thickness, 1/16 to a 1/2 inch fits 2 to 2.5 inch rolling pins. That is kind of funny that someone was asking me for these at work, and now they're in my box. Okay, anyway. So, let's see. We've got a little Scrubby. Scrub everyday cleaning made simple for boats, pots, glass, sinks, dishes, camping, floor, and pans. Clean in dishwasher made in Poland. So I guess after you use it, you can throw it in the dishwasher to wash it. It feels like it's all plastic. It doesn't say. There's a website. but it does not say what it's made out of. But it feels like plastic. It's kind of cute. It's a little, not quite a rectangle. I don't know. It's like rounded so you can get into corners and stuff, I guess. Huh. Interesting. Alrighty. So we've got a dough blender. I think I have a dough blender. Okay, let's open this up and see. This looks small. Maybe I'm just thinking it's small. Okay. It's just a dough blender. Definitely got some sharp edges on there. All right. And that one is from Zule Kitchen. So, like, this box is, like, kind of a good way to get, like, serious. Get down. Get down, puppy. Get down. There he is. There's Sirius. All right. There's some cookies. Individually wrapped mini caramel wafers. Authentic Dutch. The problem I have sometimes with getting stuff like this in these things is that I live in Arizona and it's hot. It's very, very hot. And a lot of times this stuff is either sitting in directly outside in the heat. In the heat, or it's sitting in a post office locker, which is all metal locker, you know. So it's like putting it into an oven. So yeah, sometimes when I get stuff like that in boxes like this, I end up just throwing it away because a lot of times it's either melted or like it's been baking for like 24 hours in the sun. Serious, what are you doing? Where's your bone? All right, anyway, I digress. So the next thing on here is Taste of Home baking mat. So this is a silicone baking mat, and it has the circles on it for baking cookies. Cook, share, celebrate. It's got your sizes, your dollops, so that you know, like if you place it here, this size, it's going to extend to this size, to this size, to this size. That's what that is for. I do have another baking mat that's slightly bigger than this that I got from Pampered Chefs, but I have not used it yet because I have not started really baking cookies because it's Arizona and it's hot. And I figured by the time that I wanted to start baking cookies, I would hopefully have been in my new house. However, I just got informed that my house is moving into my house is going to be delayed, so I'm not actually moving for a couple months after what I thought I was going to move. All right, so this guy, Cookbook, Taste of Home Ultimate Baking Cookbook. Baking is what I do. I love to bake, and I haven't really gotten into baking since I moved here. I've only baked a couple things since I moved here. Mainly, I think because my kitchen's really tiny, and I don't really have a place to set stuff out. Yeah. But I do intend to do some baking when it starts to get a little bit cooler. It's still hitting, 110. So, when it starts to get a little bit cooler, I'm going to start baking, I think, a little bit. So this, I will probably definitely flip through. All of my cookbooks have the little, like, Post-it note tabs on it, because anything that I remotely find interesting or would like to try, I tab it So that way, when I go and decide I want to bake something or cook something, then I just flip through and find tabs that I know that I had at one point liked or wanted to try. So yeah, I do the same thing with my crafting magazines and stuff like that. All right, so Grandma's Best Desserts, Taste of Home. This looks like it's a magazine. Yeah, so display until July 21st. So this must have been a magazine that was out. I never saw it, so cool. Because a lot of the places that I go to, actually I don't really go places to shop because I work in retail, so once I get home, I don't really go anywhere else. I order groceries in and everything. So, I never saw it, so cool. Stuff like this, I just treat as regular cookbooks. Oh, Divinity. I haven't made Divinity in a long time. I might have to try that recipe. So yeah, that is what came in this quarterly Taste of Home special delivery box. I think in here it kind of tells you. Does it tell you? It does not. I thought that it told you like approximate prices of some of this stuff, but I guess it doesn't. Oh, there's the icing spatula that had that little sorry note in the thing. So this must be what they were talking about. It's listed here, but it's not in the box. But the Grandma's Best Desserts is not listed, so that must be what they replaced for the spatula, which is cool. Works for me. Okay, so there you have it. That is this quarter's Taste of Home special delivery quarterly box. The next one, I think they said that I will be charged for it December 1st. So I'm assuming it will probably then arrive sometime around Christmas or maybe the first part of January. I'm not really sure what the shipping, because this is the fall box, so I'm assuming the winter box probably comes around Christmas time. That would make sense. Because I'm sure they would want to take advantage of like Christmassy things. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you've subscribed, thank you. If you haven't, take a second to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.